Good morning, Naval Support Activity, South Potomac, staff and tenants. For those of you who have not met me, I'm Captain Todd Copeland. I took over command here on 10th of July from Captain Mike O'Leary, and I'm absolutely thrilled to be here. Just want to take a second to introduce myself and talk about some of the things that we have going on right now here on the installation, both at Dahlgren and at Indian Head. I'm a P3 pilot by trade, and I've spent a lot of time on staffs around the world, and most recently 6 years on the Joint Staff, and then up at Fort Belvoir working congressional affairs. So before we go any farther, I think it's appropriate to talk about the congressional side of this. Yesterday, Representative John Lewis laid in state in the Capitol building, one of the very few congressmen that's ever been afforded that honor. Representative Lewis, I once shared an elevator with him very quickly, a fantastic human being and a true icon for the civil rights movement. So his presence and his contribution to this country will never be forgotten. So hearts and prayers to Representative Lewis and his family. So talking a little bit about what we have going on here on base. So we are very steady in HPCon Bravo. Our cases here, both at Dahlgren and at Indian Head, have been very low and consistently low. We've been doing all the right things, social distancing, face masks. We hope to stay at HPCon Bravo. We put a lot of controls in place, a lot of mitigation measures, whether it's at the gym, the pool, the NEX, everywhere else. So what I want to really emphasize is face masks. Please continue to wear those. We've had a couple instances where people are reluctant to wear them, but really a requirement here to make sure we can stay open. So with that, the criteria for us to be able to open up different facilities here is first the CDC measures that allows us to social distance, to allow us to do all the sanitation practices and things like that. And then also we have to be able to keep them open. And a lot of them, we need your participation. We need your patronage to get out there and help us keep these places open. So I want to really emphasize Gray's Landing is open. The Brow Cafe, which has a Starbucks inside of it, right next to the bowling alley there in the community center. So it is open from 7 to 1300 every day. We really need you guys to get in there if you all can, if you're on base, just so you're aware. Please pass that to your sailors and the civilians out there to help us keep them in business. And then also Market Fresh at Indian Head is now open, and they're doing the full deli line. They also have Starbucks coffee. So for us to be able to keep those places open, that we really need your patronage to go out there and help do that. The gym and the pools have been doing great. We've put some more signs up and some more controls in place, and try to put some more sanitation stations around the gym. So we're asking, we've learned a lot from going out in town and seeing how gyms and facilities are maintained out there. So we're asking, wipe down before, wipe down after, all that kind of stuff, so we can hopefully keep everything open and keep everyone safe. So one of the things for me as the installation commanding officers, I'm going to create a flight plan for this base for Indian Head going forward. So I really need your input, the tenants, the staff. Let me know how we can better support you in your mission. Let me know where we're failing, where you need help, where we're doing great. Please let my staff know, so for the next 3 years we can continue to make improvements here to allow you to do your mission. For the actual staff of South Potomac, I really want to foot stomp the command climate survey that's going to come out here in the next couple of weeks. One of the requirements for a new commanding officer is within 90 days of taking over a command, you'll do a command climate survey to see here's what I'm walking into. So this is really what I'm walking into. I really want some candid feedback from all of you. So I ask you, please take the time, fill out the survey, fill out the comments. I'll read every single comment. They're anonymous. I can't figure out who you are. I don't want to know who you are. But I really want to know, what are we good at? What do we struggle with? Where do we need to focus different assets and resources to make sure that we're really focused on the command climate here at South Potomac? So you're going to get tired of hearing this message, but you're going to get it in social media and everywhere else. But it's a really important way for me to figure out what I'm walking into here, what's the good things and the things we really need to work on here. So please take some time to look at that. And the last thing I want to talk about is while we have a low footprint on both this base and Indian Head, we're really trying to get ready for everyone to come back, and we're working on the gates. So everyone who's been to Indian Head has seen that main gate is under a pretty massive overhaul. So that'll be done later on this fall. We're using the other two gates, and things have been going fairly well there. We're also looking at how can we streamline traffic coming in off of 301 and Dahlgren Road into the Gate A and Gate B here at Dahlgren. We've already started some construction to open up an exit lane and for Gate A, and then 3 lanes inbound. So we're doing all this while we can in preparation for everyone coming back to work. So just bear with us. We're trying to do something that we think is going to make the most sense and help people get in and off base in an efficient way. But it may also mean that we're going to change some traffic patterns, and you're going to go out a different gate than what you're used to going out. And we're going to relay all of that as soon as that construction is completed. So that's it for me. I just want to say thank you for taking the time to tune in here. Please give me your comments. Share them with my public affairs team, with the XO, Bob Lusk, or just stop by and see me. I'm very interested in what you as attendants and what you as a staff have to say, and how we can continue to make this space better. I will do some routine updates as I can if the HPCon changes, if facilities open, close, things like that. I'll try not to take a lot of your time, but I will do my best to make sure that anything I get, I communicate to all of you as attendants. So thank you very much.